Hello, Raj.
Hello. Um,
Hi,
Good
how are
evening.
you? Good
I'm fine,
evening.
thanks. And how about you?
I'm good, thank you. Thank you for asking. Okay, so Raj, my name is Divyam, and I'm going to be taking a session for today.
Right, right.
Today's topic is going to be quick ways to make money, and we'll discuss some
Yeah.
ideas, some things you've done, some things you will do. And before that, do you have any questions?
No, no. I would like to say just that ever since I got the subscription, I was looking for this slot because I have watched your videos on YouTube with other learners, and I was excited to talk with you.
Thank you so much. That's really sweet. Don't worry, we're going to have a lot of fun. This is a very interesting topic, especially because
Yeah.
it's about money. So it's going to be much more fun.
Right, right.
Maybe we can give each other ideas on how to make money quickly. Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
awesome. So, Raj, tell me, have you ever joined any sort of company, or have you ever done anything to make money quickly?
No, no. Actually, I am a private tutor, and
Hmm.
I teach at local level. So I'm just into that. I have never worked for any company or anything.
Okay, and what sort of subject do you teach?
Maths and English up to 10th and accounts in plus two.
All right, awesome. Okay, so since you haven't tried it, let's talk
Yeah,
about the potential or some ideas that you hear about
right,
people trying.
right. Yeah,
So, let's say suddenly you need to save some money to buy a new laptop, to buy a new bike, to buy a new phone, anything, right? So, you
right,
want
right.
to increase the amount of money you're making per month.
Yeah.
What sort of techniques would you use to make that money quickly?
Like I don't believe in making money quickly. I think there is no such any such way.
Hmm.
It all depends upon how much effort you can make to or the hard work you can make to earn anything. Like if I'm a private tutor, I will try to increase the number of hours I'm teaching and do all that sort of actions I would do. Like uh, I have been trying to teach online as well, and this is one of the reasons that I have joined Clapingo. That if I get the exposure, like if I'm speaking, then it's it should be such a in a such a fluent way that if somebody listens to me, he gets inspired that I have to speak like him. So that is
Hmm.
also, and like with that, I would like to teach. I would like to add even spoken English in my teaching skills. So that is all I can think of.
So you would focus on your primary source of income, not
Yes,
find a secondary source of income, right?
right. Like with the primary source of income, and after that income, I would try to invest them like in mutual funds and something like that.
So that is
Some
the secondary
securities.
source.
Yeah, secondary.
Yeah. So tell me more about your investments. What would you try to do? What have you done in the past?
As of now, I have not invested in anything. Like I earn just paychecks to paychecks. So I
I'm
don't have.
living paycheck to paycheck.
Yeah, I am living paychecks to paycheck. So
Hmm.
I have not invested, but if I try to explore the ideas where I need to invest, then some mutual funds and apart from that, even in equity of some companies. So
Any
with
companies that you're
yeah,
curious about?
right, right. Uh, just some of my friends who have invested, they keep talking. So I think that whenever I will be able to do that, I will plan and talk with them accordingly.
Tell me. I'm curious. Do you remember any names?
Uh, not not now.
Okay. So you can say I don't recall them right now.
Yeah, I don't recall.
All right, no problem. So I have started investing as well in the stock market and in a mutual fund in SIP basically. So what I've done is I have put some amount of my salary aside every month, and I put that amount in any stock or any mutual fund that I think is stable basically. Okay.
Right.
So I think that is a secondary source of income if you are making profits, obviously. But now the markets are all down, so I'm not going to say anything.
Right.
Other than that, I would say for me, another source of income is this Clapingo session, right?
Right.
So for me, it's a good source because I can make a good amount of money every month where I can take that amount and put it in the stock market itself. I don't have to take it from my primary salary or my primary source of income,
Right.
right?
Right.
What other ways can you think of? Like a lot of people are doing affiliate marketing. Have you heard of that?
Yes. Like promoting the products of other companies on your social media. So in
Yeah.
that case, if I will have to be active on social media first and make a base of followers.
Hmm.
Otherwise, that is not going to happen.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. But have you ever thought of, let's say you were an influencer, okay? Nowadays educators are becoming influencers as well. They teach online on YouTube, on Facebook. There are lots
Right.
of
Right.
platforms, right?
Yeah.
So since you are exploring online teaching, right? It is
Right.
possible that maybe you go viral for some reason if you're providing a lot of value, if you're helping your students a lot. And then a
Right.
certain brand comes up to you and says, "Sir, we love your teaching, we love your channel. We would like to sponsor something, or we would like to give you an affiliate link," right? So, what sort
Right.
of brand would you reject?
The good question. I have never thought like in. I mean, it's
Let's
a
get
good way to
creative.
think spontaneously as well.
Yeah.
So I think I would not accept all the brands, and I would generally accept those brands which provide quality products. Like we generally see in case of if I talk about the advertisements, generally I whatever advertisement I see, I don't find their product valuable enough.
Hmm.
So like you take any product like soap or any shampoo or whatever it is, so
Hmm.
many celebrities are there who promote all these, but in actual they never use them.
Yeah.
So in that case, I would not uh, provide all that. I mean, I would not accept those proposals.
So you
And
would not accept any product that you don't believe in or you don't use.
yes, right, right.
So which brand or which product do you use that you absolutely love and you don't mind endorsing?
Uh, for now, I use some simple like simple like if I use soap, I use Dettol. So some simple products that generally I mean, most of Indians use, and you don't need to hesitate to promote those products. You can
Hmm.
simply promote them,
Yeah. Can you give me some names?
like Dettol, or in some products I use Patanjali as well. Like
Hmm.
if I talk about the paste, then Pepsodent or Colgate. And if I talk about the clothes, uh, so generally Bumchum is one I prefer, or Adidas.
Hmm. What about your
So yeah,
phone, electronics?
in electronics, I would go for generally LG and Samsung. And if
Hmm.
I talk about the mobile, I hardly have used some of them, but MI or some Chinese mobile that I have used. So I
Okay.
don't think I would promote them
Why
because
not?
they are not of that quality. Like I if I use it is very normal one. If I use
Hmm.
and I get to know that this is something quality that is different from others, then I would go for promoting.
Hmm. Okay. Nice. All right. Um. Okay. What else can you think of in terms of making money? We've spoken about stock markets. We've spoken.
Yeah.
We've spoken about brand deals, like brand endorsements, right? Have you
Right,
ever
right.
considered the lottery?
Not, never.
You can say, I have
Like,
never considered it.
uh, I have never considered it. Yes.
Yeah.
So, but I like, uh, I won't appreciate that as well. Like, I have uh, experienced it, or
I have
I
seen it
have
happen.
witnessed it.
Yeah,
Like,
witnessed it. Good.
people use some sorts of lottery, and not only lottery, they play it like a gamble as well, gambling,
Mhm.
some sort of
Yeah.
gambling. Like, when there is a IPL season, the people in my network generally, not in my network, I mean, in my locality, so many people go for the gambling, and they earn a lot,
You can say they bet
and
on these
they,
games to
yeah,
make
they
quick
bet.
money.
Yes, they bet on the game. Okay.
Yeah. So you would say that gambling and lotteries, these are against your principles, right?
Right, right,
You only believe in making money through hard work and through ethical ways.
right.
Can
And
you say
if you
that, please?
can, yeah, if you can make a brand of yourself, like we were talking about the online
As
business,
an
when
influencer, yes.
where, yeah, as an influencer. So if you can make a brand out of yourself, where you can even be in a position to give franchising, so that could be a big source of income as well.
Yes, that's good. That's a good business plan. Yes. Can you repeat that whole sentence about, like I said, gambling, lottery? You would not do that because it's against your principles. Can you say that?
So yeah, I was saying that I am against the principle of making money through gambling and betting or something like that. And I would prefer for uh, making money through, if I'm able to make myself a brand and sell that brand, like
Okay,
giving franchise to others.
nice. So make sure whenever a tutor is giving you some words, you repeat them because it will get registered in your vocabulary. Okay, things like
Right.
ethical, things like perspective. It
Yeah.
has to be
Right.
ethical.
Right.
It has to be money that you have earned through your hard work, whether it's through thinking or physical labor is completely fine, but it has to be
Right.
something that is not easily available, like betting money. If I put 1,000 rupees, I'll get 10,000 back. But then, you
Yeah.
know a lot of people keep saying this, that easy come easy go, right? So if it comes very easily, it will go very easily, because you don't
Right.
respect that
Right.
money, you don't value that money as much.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, now is there any other topic you would like to talk about?
I can't think of.
Have you ever considered cryptocurrency? I'm sure you researched cryptocurrency.
I have listened about that, and I
I've
just know
heard
that
about it.
it is. Yeah, I've heard about it, and it's not legal in India,
It is legal.
is it?
Yes,
I
it is
think
legal.
some Bitcoin or something like that. I think it's not legal, or
So
maybe.
when it was launched internationally. Most
Yeah.
countries in the world didn't have any laws against it, because it was like no one was using it at that time, so they didn't care. But now, because of in the last 1 or 2 years, the prices are going so high, the return on investment is so high that everyone wants to do it. So now the government has launched some rules or some policies where cryptocurrency investment will be treated as real estate investment. Okay. There are one or two things that
Okay.
I'll tell you that I know. There may be more rules, I'm not sure. So the government will charge tax on every transaction of cryptocurrency. Okay. Which
Okay.
is a very big deal, because let's say you put 1 lakh rupees in Bitcoin. Okay.
Right.
Now from that 1 lakh, the government will take 1%, and you'll get 99,000 of Bitcoin. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Then once you sell it, they'll take 1% again. And if you buy another cryptocurrency, they'll take 1% again. Right? So
Okay.
buying and
Okay.
selling will both have a tax of 1%. Plus, on top of that, any amount of profit that you make on a transaction, the income tax on that will be different. It will be 30%, which is almost the highest
Yeah,
tax
of course.
available. Yeah. So tax bracket, sorry. So what they'll do is they will charge you 30% on all the money that you made. Obviously, if it's long term, it's a little bit less. But the whole point is they're trying to discourage people from doing cryptocurrency, from
Yes,
investing
yes,
in
right. Yeah.
cryptocurrency. So it's not illegal, but they are discouraging it.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, got it. Like,
Yeah.
maybe I'll have to read more about that. So just to figure out what kind of other rules are there.
Yeah,
So
this is something that you should read up on or research a little bit, because it's a
yeah,
very good conversational topic. You don't have to invest in it, you don't have to do anything about it. But if you
right,
know something about it, it's good when you're having, when someone says, let's say I'm just a friend of yours, okay? And
right,
I'm
right.
talking to someone else and I say, dude, I invested 5,000 rupees in Bitcoin, I lost so much money, you know? So you can continue the conversation. You can bring up your own points that, okay, this is
Right.
my experience, these are the laws, this is the tax bracket, you know? So you don't have to invest in it, but knowing about it will obviously help in conversation and obviously in the future for financial planning if you ever decide to invest in it eventually.
Yes, right, right. So
Okay,
yeah,
so
I
Raj,
think
I think we
we are
have
done.
30
Yeah.
seconds left. Yeah, we have 30 seconds
Yes,
left.
yes.
It was really nice talking to you. Raj, what I would like to tell you is when you have the free time, start reading on a couple of things that you don't know anything about. Okay, find new interests, because the more you know, the easier the conversation is going to be. This happens to me all the time, you know. A friend of mine will talk about flying and I'll say, okay, I know this because I saw a documentary on people flying planes.